What is good, everybody? Happy Monday. It is March 23rd. As you can see by the title of this video, what we can learn from what's going on with Wes Watson right now. Obviously, I'm going to preface this by saying I do not respect what the fuck Wes Watson did. Lost a lot of respect for bro because yeah, just the shit that he's accused of is not okay. But other than that, we're going to get right into it. So, what I think is important to notice about Wes Watson is when he first came out of prison in like 2017, first started posting on YouTube from the park bench in Dago. He preached sobriety and he preached dropping vices and being aligned with your higher self and God. And I think, obviously, if you've seen what the fuck has been going on with Wes Watson over the last year or so, he strayed away from that message and got back into the party and the fun, the bullshit, which is sad to see. As a former addict myself, I can tell you, it's like just because you got it figured out for a couple years and you start rising up as a sober person, just because you rise up as a sober person, that does not mean you get to just go back to the old way you're living, because you see what happened with Wes Watson. It spiraled out of control and now he's about to go do 10, 15 years in prison. And what I'm getting at is, it's like, as an addict, it's a lifelong journey. It's not just, oh, let me figure my shit out, and then once I come up, I get to go back to using and doing all this other bullshit. That's not how it works. The way it works is like, you just have to keep going. You have to keep doing what works. You have to stay on the straight path. Or, as you can see what happened with Wes, shit can hit the fan very quickly. And I'm not saying that relapse is not okay, because I have relapsed countless times on cocaine, I'm not going to lie. But it just like, it's okay to relapse. What's not okay is to just continue to relapse and keep going and fucking spiral out of control. That's not okay, in my opinion. Well, honestly, that's just the truth. It's not even my opinion. It's just like, just because you fuck up a couple times does not give you the right to just keep fucking off. And it's like, it's sad to fucking see Wes Watson go so far from what the fuck made him famous in the first place, which was drop the vices, drop the bullshit, and stay on the straight path. And it just goes to show you, no matter how far, or no matter how high you climb, no matter how high you rise, you are not oblivious. You can still fall. You can still fuck it all up again. You can still go back to the way you lived before. So it just goes to show you that if you're not on the straight path, you're not where you need to be, you're not doing what you need to do, you can fuck up your life just as fast as you built it. And Wes Watson is a perfect example of that, because he got out of prison, didn't have shit, was making videos from a fucking park bench, and then now you see him with Bugattis and Rolls Royces and shit, and it's like, he literally built that life, the Bugatti lifestyle, for, let's say, 8 years, and then I'd say somewhere in 2025, he got off that path, and he ruined his fucking life, tore it all the way back to the fucking ground, now he's at zero again, in jail, because he got off the path that got him to where he is. So it just goes to show you, no matter how high you rise, you can always fall back down if you don't do what got you to where you are. So what I'm getting at is, it took Wes 8 years to get to where he is, and then 2 years to get to where he is now. Less than 2 years. He fucked it all up in less than 2 years. And it just goes to show you that no one is oblivious. No one's perfect. And just because you change your life for the better, that doesn't mean your addiction's over. you're always a fucking addict. It's an everyday process. You have to keep fucking going and keep doing what works, or like we're seeing right now, you're just gonna fucking fall right back to where the fuck you are, or to where the fuck you started. And that's not the goal, obviously. Nobody wants to fucking go backwards. So what I'm really getting at is no one's perfect, and at the same time, continue to do what works, because if you don't, you do what fucked you up in the first place, you can fuck up the life that you built on the straight and path a lot fucking faster than you can fix it. I'm just being honest. Like I said, Wes was out of prison for 8 years, built his life all the way up to here. I'm talking peak life, living in Miami, fucking Bugatti, Rolls Royces, all this shit. And then in less than 2 years, he fucked it all up, and now he's about to go to prison. So it's like, it just goes to show you, just because you fucking fix your life, just because you build a good life for yourself, that doesn't mean your shit doesn't fucking stink. So what you need to take from this video is, whatever the fuck you're doing to get, whatever the fuck you did to get where you are, you need to keep fucking doing it, and you need to stop going backwards. Because if you go backwards, you take one back step, and your actions are not aligned with who you are now, then every single step you take backwards is just speed running your fucking downfall. And obviously, that's just not where you want to fucking be. You don't want to fall. You don't want to fall as hard as you fucking rose. You want to stay at the fucking top. So with that said, prayers up for Wes Watson, prayers up for the victim. And with that said, man, let's have a great fucking week, and let's fucking crush it. Use Wes Watson's situation as a giant fucking learning lesson, because that's what I'm using it as. It's honestly just a reminder to me that I need to stay sober, and I need to fucking keep doing what got me to where I'm at right now, and not what got me to where my life was absolutely fucked, where I had to go to rehab. So with that said, let's have a great week. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.